Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Maps from itsmaps.com, Maps from it's Maps Blogspot, Maps from WordPress, it's Maps YouTube channel, and the Blue Mitzi team. Real quick, please take a check at that ebook we have out, the Come Up compilation. Very good ebook, holds a lot of great information of personal credit, credit unions, secure credit cards, SIC codes, notary information, health information, and also business credit and trading information. Very great information. You should take a look at that. Link should be on the bottom of the side of this video here. I wanted to make this video real quick in regards to incorporating. I had the question asked about maybe 3 to 4 times this week from a couple of friends. They wanted to find out how to incorporate a company. So I figured I'd just do a video about that. I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not allowed to give legal advice, or it's not legal for me to give legal advice. Or I'm not currently giving legal advice. I'm just giving general public information. So I've known a lot of people that have paid lawyers or agents to incorporate for them, and it's gone all the way up to $1,000. So I want to let people know that you can do it by yourself without having to pay a lot of these outrageous fees. It's a real simple process. So first, what you would need to do is go to your state's website. If your state's department is near you, you can even just walk in. But if you're working online, you go to your state's website and you look pretty much for what you would call either articles of incorporation or a certificate of incorporation. Pretty much both the same thing. After that, you would also look for a form that's also called the debit or credit card authorization form. You're going to need that form because that's what they're going to use to process the payment for the fees in whatever state you're in. I don't know which state you guys may be in, but every state is different. I'm currently right now in the state of New York, so the fees generally for a company, or for, let's just say, for a person that's just getting up out of their couch and they got an idea and they just want to incorporate, normally they'll get about a regular 200 par shares, and with that worth of $0 each, it's about $10 in New York State. So generally to do a regular incorporation in New York would probably run you anywhere from 135 and a little bit up more. That also depends on the speed, the timing you want it done. They have expedited services. You can get it done in 24 hours for I think an extra $25 or $50. You can get it done within I think a 2-hour time frame for I think an additional $100 or $150, something like that. Please don't quote me on the expedited prices, but generally just incorporate it's about $135 in New York. After you're done going to the state's website and you get these forms, then at that point you would just want to print them out. Make sure you fill everything out to the T. Real simple form to fill out. I'm going to show you a screenshot of the form that you'll be filling out blank. I'll just go through it, and then I'll also show you one that's actually filled out that I've done myself. Okay, here's the form you'll be looking for. Certificate of incorporation. This is New York State. Right at the top here, you'll just be filling out, the name of the corporation. Down at the bottom where it says first, you'll be putting the name of the corporation as well. Which says second. You'll also be putting the corporation is formed to engage any lawful act of form approval, official voice, approval may obtain. Cool. You go to third. You'll fill in the county of whatever county is that I'm in, Kings, so I'll put Kings. It's already set at 200 no par value on fourth. On fifth, Secretary of State is designed as agent of the corporation upon whom process against the corporation may be served. The address to which the Secretary of State shall mail a copy of any process accepted on behalf of the corporation. Right here on the fifth line, you can put a name that it'll be attention to. If your name is John Doe and then you put your address, everything from that point coming from the state more than likely will say John Doe and then the address of that company. Even on the state's website, that name will pop up. That name has nothing to do with actually who owns it. If the person that owns it fills it out and they decide to put the name, they can. You can actually just put the address of the corporation. I noticed when you put a name there and you pull it up on the state's website, once it's processed and the company is made and registered, that name pops up as well. Sometimes you may want to avoid that depending on what you're trying to do. So you can actually just put the address on the fifth line. Second page here, incorporate information. Whoever's doing the incorporation at the time, it can be anyone. Whoever fills this out doesn't necessarily mean they're the ones that own the corporation. Sometimes some people feel like just because they're filling things out that means they're claiming ownership, and that's not true. This is just to make sure it's a live and a real person that's filling this out. Same thing on the second page, name of the corporation, filed by who, your name, mailing address, whoever is currently filling it out. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to go straight down to here so you can actually see this form for New York. This is Form DOS 1239. Again, that's Form DOS 1239. You can actually just Google that up and it'll pop up in PDF form, and you can fill it right out at online and then print it out. So that's a blank form here. I'm actually going to go to a form that I actually filled out here. I'm going to kind of, block some things out here, so a little bit. So, you have here, the form is pretty much filled out. Name of company. Boom, on this one, a name was actually put on the fifth line, as I'm actually covering up that name right now, but the name was actually put on the fifth line, so I just want to block that out. As you can see, on the first, you put their name of company. On the second, it's pretty much nothing. On the third, the county. Fourth is already filled out. Fifth, is the name here and actually the company. Second page, same thing. Information of who's filling it out. Going back down lower, information again, name of the company, who's filling it out, and that's pretty much it. So there you have it. Real simple process on how to fill out a incorporation page. The next page would be the credit card, debit card authorization form. I'm gonna probably just go ahead and do a second video on that. But if I don't, it's pretty much not a hard process. You just also Google it out, credit card authorization form for whatever state you're in. You pretty much fill that one out. That one is pretty much self-explanatory, to be honest with you guys. But if you may need help with filling that one out, give me a shout, give me an email, hit me up on the blogs, on YouTubes. Let me know if you guys may want to see a video with that, and I'll put that out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Blue Mitzi, it's maps.com, it's Maps YouTube channel. Check us out. Check the ebook out, the Come Up compilation. Thank you for watching.